All right, so Savvas has some really great ways of looking at your data for your students. You have a couple options. So on your homepage in Savvas, you can get here from ClassLink or you can get here from Canvas. So your homepage in Savvas, you can click on data next to your class. You can see them all here. Or you can go into your classes, click on your class from there, and then data is over here on the left. Either way works. So we're going to click on data, results by assessment. Make sure you're in custom range and then put your start date and your end date. Otherwise, it will not show all of your assessments. So if you're looking for one and you can't find it, it's probably because your custom range needs to be changed with the due date, with the dates, okay? So here's our assessment. Thank you, Ms. Johnson, for letting me take over your class. All right, so beginning of the year assessment, we're gonna click on this. All right, so you'll notice on the left, you have standard analysis, question analysis, student analysis, and performance analysis. Now, each one of these does something different. Right now, we're going to do standard analysis. This has the students and their performance for each standard, so you can see who's red and who's green on each standard. However, this one cannot be exported. So we're going to go on to our next one, question analysis. This gives the question, the standard it covers, and who got it correct, how many students got it correct, and how many did not. Now this one you can export. So if you're looking at your class, the questions and the standards, you can export this data as a CSV, and then you can upload it into your Google Drive to share with your PLC so that everybody can see each other's data and you can have a really in-depth conversation. Next, you can do student analysis. So when we're talking about who gets the standard, who doesn't, and what we're going to do about it, we have our students, we have their score, and we have each question and whether or not they got it. So from here, again, you can export your data, CSV, Google Drive, and then share it with your PLC. And then finally, our performance analysis. So performance analysis is really interesting because you can do their overall score or you can choose the standard. From there, you choose what was your SMART goal. Was it that students got a 70% and that shows mastery? Was it that students got a 50%? So if it's 70%, we're going to click show performance, and it's going to break our students into who was less than 70 and who was more than 70 on this standard. And then the students who didn't take the test are ungrouped. Now from here, you can assign more resources in Savvas. Now those are not in Canvas, those are in Savvas. So that will be a little bit different. But yes, this is a really interesting analysis and that you could share with your PLC, but this one does not export. So be aware of that. For exporting and sharing, you can do question analysis and student analysis.